Hey, Wagwan, what y'all deal with?
Our people still waiting, while the folks still hating. It's a new generation.
Yo, it's starting to cool down a little bit now, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We still got the heat, but it's, becoming a little bit more bearable, Still make sure you staying hydrated, but we getting into a little bit more easy weather and everything like this. But I wanted to talk about today is something that a lot of people have been introducing as far as a lot of different concerns and everything like that. And that is what Trump is calling his big, beautiful bill. So he has brought this bill before the Senate. It's basically talking about a lot of different cuts that's going to really affect people. That is including stuff for clean energy and different stuff like that. There are some military cuts in there, but the biggest of which have been the Medicaid and the SNAP benefit cuts that are going to be coming as well. So this is supposed to X out different tips and overtime pay from federal income taxes. Ultimately, it's supposed to feature $6,000 tax breaks for seniors, and it's supposed to increase the child tax credit as well. But the biggest thing is that it's going to affect over 72 million people who are on Medicaid and who benefit from, the different assistance that the government offers. In this bill, they're proposing to offer that, everybody who benefits from these different programs will be having to work a minimum of 80 hours a month. And there's exceptions in there for people over the age of 65 and also people who have young children. A lot of people are worried. I mean, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people are like, are they going to just go ahead and cut these programs altogether? What's really going on? So, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people are worried about that, and not just people who benefit from these programs, but a lot of politicians are worried as well. Even Republicans. North Carolina Senator Thom Tillis is saying that he's completely denouncing this bill. He tried to put it in a political way so he don't necessarily criticize Trump, but more so criticizing the people that's around him that's kind of letting him go through with this whole thing. He is basically talking about all the people that'll be affected by it, and he just really don't think it's a good idea. Elon Musk. He done got on social media and he is basically, calling out the bill. He's basically calling it like a disgusting abomination. He gotta use dramatic words, but we get what he's saying. He's basically saying that, he's like, anybody who voted for this, like, shame on you, shame on your mama, shame on your cat, everything. And Trump really kind of gave some very gangster rap type threats back to him. He was like, don't make me send immigration to your door, nigga. You ain't from here. So it's going to be pretty crazy coming up here. Like I said, a lot of people are real worried about these cuts, trying to see what's going to happen because it's going to affect a lot of people. And, this is something that is pretty drastic.
We are watching now. The big, beautiful bill has passed on the vote, breaking the tie of the Vice President of the United States.
We're going to stay tuned on that one.
I don't need no negativity around me. High frequency.